I'm Puck, and I'm playing a 3-point match against Gibb. He also started with a 5-4 and decided to take two down. Very interesting. And he also started with a 6-3. Very interesting. This is just like the game I played just recently. But though he didn't get a 6-4, he got like a... I don't remember what he got. So this guy... So Gibb knows how to play. Unlike my previous opponent, I'm sorry to say. So this will be a very interesting match, I think. 3-1. I think I make the 5-point, even though I'm leaving some blots. I think that's fine. 6 is good for him, because he gets to make my bar. But then he has a bad ace. So I guess slotting is a good idea. 2-1. I'm gonna have to put this guy safe. And then I don't really see a better ace. I don't want to step up. I don't really see the point. I want 6s to come out, because 6s don't play very well for me right now. Double 6. Well, he's still going to have to leave a shot, so it's not all over here. But this is starting to look bad for me. 3-2, yeah, this is bad for me. I really don't want to step into this. I think that he might have to crash soon, so I'm going to build a point and hope that that is what happens. 3-2, so the 3 makes, but the 2 is interesting. He could slot here, and he opted to. So a 3 or I'm over, or it's over. This is the point of the slot. Basically now he can cube me out. Yeah. So well played by Gibb. So I'm down 1-0, and it's a 3-point game, so that's bad. That's very bad. I'm just gonna check if this is recording right. Yep, it's recording right. Good. So I'm gonna have to go very gammon go, which tells me that maybe this is the correct play. Trying to make many points, trying to go for the gammon, as it is gammon go. But a 6 hit still, and the 3 comes here, and I'm hoping for like some sort of round 2, but I did get a round of 6, which is far more likely. But I'm going to try and maximize contact here, because I have the most points and I'm very gammon go. So we'll see what happens. 3-1, I guess he makes the 5-point. Yeah. Hope for deuce, didn't get it. Did not get the deuce. But I got a second prize, which is a very good anchor. 5-4, so I guess this makes a 9, right? Yeah, it probably makes a 9. Yeah, you see, I'm agreeing with a lot of Gibbs plays. Yeah. Double 3 must be good. Do I go out with my anchor and come down with 2? I mean, down with 2 is clear, but I could make the bar. Or I could come out with 2. Well, that's a tricky question. I really don't want his one guy to come out. And I am behind. So this all speaks for this play. So I'm gonna go for it. We'll see. I'm gonna analyze this game afterwards as well, so we'll see if I'm just an idiot or if there's some merit to my play. I don't actually know. 4-2. He opted against hitting. I'm not sure I agree with this, though he did step up, which is of course one of his goals. And that brings me to the question, do I hit? The answer is yes. Always, always. Because hitting is fun, and everybody loves hitting. Also, I really, really don't want him to escape. Ace 4, he's escaping. This is bad. This is bad. 2-4. Okay, so hit again. Don't escape. No, don't. You're escaping. Why are you escaping? Why? Why? Damn you. Damn you. The fan. The fan. The 2-point board fan. But he's not going to cube because it's a 3-point game. So this makes a bar and brings 2 to the 5, I guess. Oh no, you can do this. Just switch it up a bit. 2-6. I'm going to try and get control here. So maybe if it doesn't roll a 7, I'll get something good. 6-4. Okay, so this, even though it hits, gives me some shots in return. Did not get those shots. Life now sucks. Because I have to try and win this. And it's not going to be easy. I could of course lose a single and still be in the game. But I'm really hoping that won't happen, because then I am far from winning. Really far from winning. Do I come out here? No, I don't think so. You know, though it does bring more contact into play. Maybe. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna see. A lot of this is experimentation from my part as well. Like when I'm playing these matches, like against, like here, I'm just trying different weird ideas that I think look interesting, and seeing if they're good. So I'm abandoning my idea now because I couldn't find a good way to play a 6-5. I'm putting myself flexibly to play like this point. This is the problem. Like 6-2, now I can come down with 2, and I don't have a direct head. So this is why I kind of wanted to one here in the outfield, but I didn't get it. He might have a cube here actually. It would be very difficult to answer to a cube. I think that decision is coming up though. 6-5. I'm just gonna slot the 2 point in case he doesn't cube. And he doesn't cube. I think this should be a cube actually. I don't fully agree with his decision to not cube. I understand that at the score you must have a cube, but still you have to cube at some point. I can't run. I am way too far behind in a race. 4-2. So he's makes the 3 point, and now I have a feeling. I have a feeling the cube is coming. Oh, I have a feeling. Wow, that double 5 is terrible. I can't go with this guy. And if I opt not to go with these guys, then I have to play 5 in here and then make a heavy ace point. So these two are for sure, I'm afraid. I can't go with 1 either, so because that leaves too many shots. So I'm gonna have to do this. Now he might just play it as too good. He doesn't. He might. Yeah, okay, maybe he is. Though I hesitated because I don't think it's too good myself. I really don't. Because even here with the 4-3, you don't really want to point on me. Like the thing is, I can't take a cube if we were to send a cube, so I'm assuming he's playing it as too good, but I don't think it is too good. 4-2. I'm not making a crossover because I don't think it's too good. Like, even if he were to close me out here, which he doesn't, then he would have approximately 10% gammons. I very highly doubt I can take this. I'm gonna take my bets on this game. So 3-2. This is essentially DMP, by the way, because it's 2-0. So bringing 2 down is not as crazy as it might seem. 2-1. This makes the 9. Double 3. Much better roll. I'm just gonna do this because he's building a prime, so I want this anchor. Then it's a question what do I do with the other 3s. I think I'm just making a point. This looks nice. He doesn't get to hit one of my blots, which means that I have a very good position. This is the Crawford way game, by the way, so there is no cube. So it's basically pure TMP. I mean, the only thing that can make a difference is a backgammon, and that's so unlikely that it doesn't matter, because I mean 2-1 and 2-2 is essentially the same score. If in 2-1 I'll send him a cube. If he accepts, then it's DMP. If it doesn't accept, then we play again, it's DMP. So essentially same score. 3-2. I think we want to play with only 1 blot, so I'm gonna lift that guy and bring a guy down. 5-3. Bad roll. Very bad roll. I don't know what he's going to do with this. I'm very happy with my position at the moment. He had to bring a guy to ace point. That's never a good sign. 4-3 is a bad roll for me though. I don't want to bring two guys down. Then what do I do? Do I slot the 4? I can slot the 4. I think I might just have to. It's the only way for me to keep my positional edge. 4-2. Probably just 2 down, honestly. I don't see a clever play. So let's see, I got the 4 and a 5 kicker. That's the 5 kicker. And I hope that he doesn't roll double 6. He didn't roll double 6. So I'm still in good position. He's probably gonna make the ball. I'm hoping for the 6-1. Didn't get the 6-1. Just gonna play it like this. So I have an Agate that's quite far advanced. He doesn't. Hence I'm in good shape. 6-5 probably runs, because I think that's his best bet actually. 6-3, wow, that's a super joker. Super joker. Getting that hit. Crazy. Crazy. Cray. Do I hit? Or don't I hit? $1 question. Do I hit or don't I hit? Do I hit or don't I hit? Very tricky. I think I'm gonna hit because I want to buy timing. I want to get a 6 at some point. 4-2, so that makes the 5 point. I really need that 6 or an ace at least. Ace, deuce, want to make the ace point. Okay, 4-1, this just makes the ace point. And now I need a 6 or a 5. 5, very nice. So I don't need the gammon, so I'm just gonna leave this plot to be. I like placing something on the 5 point. So this looks right. Double 6 don't leave a shot. They don't leave a shot here either. Double 3. 1. Just gonna clear the 6 point. And bring a guy off. So that I'm even over here. This is the most important thing. I need to be even in the back. Keeping even in the back. Because this is essentially DMP. I don't want him to get a hit. I really don't want him to get a hit. Well, even in the back. That's the only way to do that. 5-3. Is this almost backgammon go? If it wasn't like an ace deuce, I guess it is, but he didn't. So it's just gammon. Which I really didn't need, I just needed, you know, the point to stay in the game. But it's nice still, because he doesn't get a free drop. Basically that's all we're playing for here, a free drop, and he is not gonna get it. A lot of people just play on instead of resign. That's fine, it doesn't take that much longer. Anyway, there is no cube in the game, not here either. So 6-4. I want to have a lot of contact because I think it's overstacked. That's what happens after the 6-5. 4-2 is probably a hit as a result. It might be a hit as a result, but opted for the point. 3-1 makes the 5 point. Excellent roll. 6-1 makes the bar. Another excellent roll. 3-1. Well, I want to stay split, so the 3 is out no matter what. Then the question is, do I lift or do I play 6-5? Or do I play a... Oh, this is interesting. I'll put a lot of pressure on him. And if he points here, I get 6s as a return. This is good for the prime. This I can rule out. I think I want to step up actually. 5-4. So this points on me. Here. But I get return shots. Though I didn't get the return shots I want. Those return shots. So I'm just gonna run, see if I can make it out alive. 3-5 hits me on the what's labeled as 16 now, what is in fact the 9. Double 5 is an incredible roll because it puts 2 on the bar from essentially nothing. That is ridiculous. I don't want to play with too many blots though, so I'm just gonna do this because he's probably gonna get both out, which he did. 3-1 makes the 9. So now I have a prime. In DMP, primes like double in value or something like that. I'm sure there's like a saying that goes something to that extent. 4-3 is also a nice roll. Puts a guy on the bar, gets me out. He fans, which is excellent. I'm just gonna place myself flexibly. I want to make the 4 point on the bar. Those points are important for me, so I won't play myself. Place my checkers flexibly to make those 2 points. Essentially. Okay. 6-4. That's a terrible roll. Terrible roll. Okay, I guess I have to slot the 4 point. I don't see what else I can do here. He didn't hit, so let's get lucky. Five. Let's make. I'm just gonna write to him in chat that I'm chat. 1, 2, 3. I was very lucky. Three, 5. Okay, 6-2. Okay, I think this just makes the 2 point, even though I'm leaving lots of indirects. I kind of like this. Ooh, we got one of the indirects. Ooh, I shouldn't have played that. I shouldn't have played that. I got distracted. I got distracted by the chat. No. I got distracted. No. Not the ace. I didn't get the ace. Oh no, oh no, oh no. This is bad, this is bad. This is really bad, like super, super bad. I got the ace. Oh my god. Lucky. That is incredibly lucky for me. 5 and 3. The computer will hate me. It will hate me. It will hate me. Got distracted. That's not good. I shouldn't get distracted by things. I really shouldn't. 1, 2, 3, 4. Only leaving ace twos. Only leaving ace twos. 2, 4. 2, just in. I'm gonna get a bad PR on this one. 3, 1. Yeah, just placing my checkers flexibly. Double 3. Yeah, I'm gonna break that point. Bet your ass I will. Gonna leave myself even on this point as well. Damn right. 6-2. Oh, that 2 is bad. I'm gonna do this. 4-3, okay. 2 off, forced, essentially. I could have played a 3 there, but why would I? Wow, it feels like I blacked out or something. Got so distracted. But anyway, break the back point. Any chance you can get, because it's DMP. You don't need to worry about gammons or whatever. Which is very nice. 3-1. Couldn't break the back point because I rolled a 3. I'm hoping to not roll a 3 next round. Not really much I can say about this. It's very, very standard. If it gets a hit, then it's not standard anymore. Like this. So now if he rolls a 3, then it gets interesting. Now it's interesting again, which I'm quite happy about because I wanted this to be a cool, fun video. And an interesting training experience. 4-5. So this makes the 2 point. So how many guys do I have off? I have 7 guys off. So if he manages to close me out, I think I'm still a favorite. A small favorite, but still. I don't remember though. It could be just that I could take the cube. Oh wow. I'm losing my memory. Losing my mind. No ace. I don't know if I want the ace, to be honest with you. He's going to play himself flexibly to make the 6 prime, so he wants to make the bar point, essentially, at this point. This is a very bad roll for that purpose. So I think he plays 24-6 and 16-9. For something slightly different. He wanted to keep the guy on 24 point. But that means leaving the guy on the 2 point, which is a bit stranded. Now he needs something low. He didn't get something low, which means that I have a pretty good shot. See, if he had had a guy on 6 point, then the 5 could have hit here. He would have had more shots. 2-1. Whoa. 2-1 makes the ace point, I guess. 6-4. Once again, terrible roll. 6-4. Okay. He needs the ace. He needs the ace. He didn't get the ace. I am a massive favorite. I think he did something wrong in there. Anyway, let's go into our match converter and go to you versus Gibb, which is the guy I was playing today. And it should be this one right here. 11:04 sounds right. It is the 4th of November right now. Okay, so it's converted. Let's go into, where is it? Oh crap. Yes, I know jellyfish, I know. Wait, what? No, okay, good. I got worried there for a second. Sorry, I'm gonna bring up the game. There it is. There it is. Please. Please stop messing with me, video catcher. There you are. Thank you. And let's analyze this match. It was an interesting match. I'm glad I managed to win it at the end. I'm glad it stayed interesting throughout. Think game 4. I got a little bit distracted by the chat. I'm sorry about that. Quite pretty new to this commentary thing, so it's interesting. It's also very late, so I'm trying to keep my voice down. Sorry about that as well. Let's see what happened in this game. Let's first look at the metro section. Oh, I got a 3.0. That's very nice. He got a 5.5. I told you, he's good. He knows what he's doing. 3.0 is very good. Let's go to game 1. He doubled there. And it's actually too good. It's a very, very bad cube, but I agreed with him on those cubes, so that's my bad as well. A 4-2 makes the 6 prime, and basically, I guess 6s play so poorly for me that I'm bound to leave a second shot. And even if he doesn't roll the 4-2, I'm still in a bad position. So I can absolutely understand this being too good. I didn't make any mistakes, I'm just looking at his plays here. He didn't double here, which he should have, because it was already a pass here. And then he actually should have played safe. He shouldn't have given me this 3-shot. Gibbs plays very much like me, so I'm not surprised that I saw it the same way. So here's the first thing that I made wrong. 3-6. I should have slotted the bar. This makes sense. You really want to contain this guy. This is your main concern, but I didn't really consider it because it's not often you slot the bar. Also, you're unstacking your midpoint, which is of course really good. Double 1. Wow, it actually wants to do the switch here. I didn't even think about that. I'm so in my mind, I just want to play pure so bad that I just completely missed this switch. Very interesting. Double three here. 21-18 too was actually better. I was thinking about it, but it's better here. I guess it's unnecessary to leave. Well, leave that 6 shot. I can understand that. Anyway, it was a clear drop, I guess. And he did miss the cube on several occasions here. Wonder here, yep, it was a double pass here as well. This is actually the only point where it was too good, I think. Yeah, this right here, this was the only point where it actually was too good. Although the point was a double pass, because there was virtually no doubles. So let's look at the Crawford game. Okay, so we're starting with this. Maybe I should just go through the game, actually. So we had this, and this 5-1. Yeah, okay. Yeah, of course, it makes the 5 point. 4-1. And then I rolled a 4-3 here. So I opted to slot the 4 point. And I was very uncertain of this, and it actually isn't the best play. The best play is apparently to bring 2 down. I was hesitant to this because it leaves a lot of blots, and also it abandons the midpoint. But the midpoint isn't that important anymore. I have an anchor, which is very good. It still has quite a bit of weight to it, but I can see why you would bring me down too. Leave yourself very flexible to make that prime. I quite like that play, but I have to slot the 4 point, which was a point I wanted to make. So anyway, 4-5. I should have just I should have broken up the 8 point. That's interesting, because the 2 point is so much more valuable. Very interesting. Anyway, other than that, nothing special happened. It was just I got a very lucky 6-3, and then, you know, I won. Yeah. Yep, nothing special. So let's go to the last game. What I think is the most interesting game. 6-4, 2-4. By the way, or isn't it a hit here? Yeah, it is a hit here. I was right in that. Alright. Because this is way overstacked, right? You have 6 checkers on 1 point. That's very bad. 3-1. Yeah. Nothing special. He got 2 on the bar because I got crazy luck with this double 5. And then I got a 1-3 here. 39, yes. 4, nothing special. 4-3, 6-5, 3-4. And then the 6-4. What did I play here? I played 13-9 and 10-4. I slotted 4 point again. And I was very hesitant to do this. Oh yeah. That's actually fairly obvious, isn't it? Once I've slotted a 4 point, why not make it? Then I'm only leaving 5s instead of 8s and 3s. Though I'm lucky I didn't, because I rolled a 6-5. Sometimes mistakes pay off. That's life. Then we have this double 1, where I of course should have played 8-7 too. But this was the point I was getting distracted, right? So I got this 6-2 wrong as well. I had a feeling that you just play safe, 12-6, 11-9. And I had that feeling immediately after I played it, that I completely misplayed that, right? Then of course he got a really lucky double 4, but still. I should have just played safe. It was very crazy. It was just crazy of me to not want to. It actually doesn't like playing safe here. It wants to bring more to the 4 point, and that's actually a thing I know. It wants to dupe aces, so it only needs double 1 in order to get more on the 4 point, because you want many checkers on the 4 and 5 point. You don't want too many on the 6 point. 3 point or 2 point doesn't matter. Want many on the 5 and 4 point. So yeah, Other than that, I just got very lucky that he just kept missing. This, by the way, 18, 13, 9, 5, yeah. He shouldn't have lifted the blot, because if I roll a 6, then I roll a 6, and it's almost over anyway. 2-1. Yeah, 6-4. And he rolled the 6-2, and then he resigned. He actually lost quite a bit of equity from that resignation, according to this. Because he still has 12% to win. But I guess he was sick of me at that point. I don't know. It took quite a while to make my decisions. I think he was getting upset at that, which is why he... which is what I was thinking about, which is why I got distracted by chat. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, if you have.